Okay, guys. Summary 3, Part 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and beat the game now as I summary up things, and I lost track of what I was talking about. So hopefully when I do summary 4, which means I'll be starting the game all over again, and summary 5, I'll be able to expand more while I'm showing you shit. Alright? So, you can go all over the Tempest. You can't go all over the Nexus, which is bullshit. The Nexus is not fully complete. Even at the end of the game, it's not fully complete, which again is bullshit. I'm sorry for swearing. But, there are a lot of things that just all out is fracked up. And as I said, I've epically failed on this. Let me show you. Because my Helix assignment, gather intel on the enemies. Lieutenant Syak's assignment, getting up Apex and running efficiently. I've done everything I possibly could with that, and I clearly missed something somewhere. So I will keep that shit in mind. I don't know how I'm going to keep it in mind, but I will keep it in mind. This game has basically more or less been a big, fat, fucking epic fail. Excuse me. So we're going to save it, and we're going to go beat the game. I'm probably going to pause it at 11 o'clock to go and walk the dog.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics.
So
Sam.
Building
we're going
predictive model.
to get this out of the
Between
way
the remnant city and Meridian,
right now.
and however the Scourge fits in. Pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city. Find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
Okay. Let's do this and get it out of the way. So we're gonna work this in the direction of hopefully getting it done correctly. And as you notice, you just took a good look at the Nexus, which I just fracking went to. So trying to get my shit together. Can't believe I just did this shit. This is the second time while filming that I've actually done this crap. So yeah, these things happen. But yeah, I think that as a short note, and no, that wasn't for short people because I'm only 5'3" myself and a half. You're gonna count that.
Corda's looking for you.
In a short note, I honestly think that you should be able to explore more. And I'm not talking about like going to more planets, but more rooms on the Nexus. The Nexus should be built the second that you get 100% viability. It should be. It's not, as you just saw. I'm well over 100% viability. I'm about to go show you that in a second. I'm gonna go see what Cora looks like, or what Cora wants, and then we're gonna get this mission out the way and decide to beat the game. No. Just to be on the safe side.
A straight shot at Meridian. You know the Archon won't make this easy. But neither will we. Let's see what he's got. And punch
The
right
sand
through.
hill. Sorry, got caught up in wrestling.
Keep it flexible and then hit where it hurts. Works for me.
We have everything we need. I think we always did. Once we get to Meridian, we'll need to figure out what's next. Whatever's there has to be big. I hope I'm ready enough.
I don't know what we'll find, but I trust you to meet it with everything you've got.
Right. Okay. I can't forget that someone built the Scourge weapon and chose to use it. Those forces are at work here. But Meridian first. Everything else will fall as it may. We'll show them how it's done, Pathfinder. Always do.
Now, like I said, you know, there's not enough side storyline. The banter is the only thing that I don't complain about. I think they should have more banter. But you know, you kind of take what you can get as you can get it. So there's a lightning storm, so I'm gonna like probably not finish this
Feels
entire
different
game.
coming back here now.
I'm gonna try
We're
though.
different. We're
Like
ready.
I said, I'm probably gonna
Sounds
pause.
marked a potential
When,
override for remnant ship control. A tower
comes
with its own
down to the,
energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian,
To the,
and the means to find it again.
Victory or whatever. We're gonna see how this lightning plays out. So we're gonna take in humans. So definitely, you know, I think that there's not enough exploration when you get to places where you have to do a job or whatever. There's not enough explorations, and you should be able to explore. And like buying the remnant puzzle pieces, where you just have to hit the square and get that. That should be more of an option when you beat the game. That should be
Everything
more of
looks
an
right,
option.
Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
You know.
And maybe,
So
just maybe, we get lucky. For once. Ready?
It's time, and we're due.
Everything we worked for led to this.
so you know.
Tempest.
I mean, there's a
we're
lot of
going
things
in.
that should go on. There's a lot of things that do go
Quiet
on,
so far,
but there should be
but-
more.
Something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
Meaning,
Defenses here may not be on our side.
Time to rock and roll. Give me my pistol first.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open. Remnant, and they don't look friendly. On it.
Okay, let me get my handgun there. Give me my machine gun.
For incoming.
Also, I like
I don't
that.
want to give up this space.
They put it out there that I don't think it's fair that Scott can never use any weapon other than that one weapon that I'm about to get when I become Scott.
You're breaking. Keep it up.
Which totally sucks.
That was... Wow.
We must be close to the controls we need. Let's move. One last remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Projections suggest multiple launch bays and possible links to Meridian deployment.
So this is it? We win?
It's right there. Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
So normally doing everything, I can beat the game in at least 3 to 4 days if I have no distractions and 1 or 2 bathroom breaks. But this isn't about that. This is a summary.
The scourge
And
is
this
moving.
is the second part of the
They're
summary.
getting through to something.
I think that the game is great. The problem is
Is
that
that a plan?
it leaves you with
It looks
more questions than you should
constructed.
have. There should be a picture
Like a Dyson sphere.
of what the Jardin looks like.
Self-contained seed
Yeah,
vault. It is part of
somewhere.
the vault network, and when reactivated,
Yeah.
every connected planet will be affected.
And you should also know
To make Helios a
what the
home
hell is the
offline.
origin of the cat.
All our calculations have led to this. A transformative moment for the entire initiative.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. A great day for us all.
What is going on?
Now, as you see, the story, the drama, everything's great. My only complaint is that there's not enough gameplay. And then the fact that you can't do certain things with certain characters, which totally suck. You know, the sex scenes with the humans on humans, they are horrible. The sex scenes with the aliens are okay, with the exception of the sex scene with Vetra and the sex scene with Suvi that are virtually non-existent.
Will be exalted all one by one.
So, you know,
Worlds will die, starting with Eos.
kind of depends on how you look at it.
Start as an implant like yours, and thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason
But you know,
to take the Hyperion.
the so close, so far
Full
away.
to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
But the thing with it is that, you know, there's no reason why you shouldn't have the open environments. There should be rooms that you should actually be able to check out, especially on the Nexus or anything else, and it just doesn't happen. And then there's the clothing issue, you know. There
Get
should be
everyone to the
more.
med bay. Hold
You
there.
should be able to do more.
What the hell is happening?
And
I have
this
no
right
idea.
here,
Hello,
with
Scott.
the one weapon that I get, I
How are
can't
you?
get a freaking
What's going on?
machine
All we know is
gun
we're being overrun.
in this kind of situation.
Forces us to be
Any
positioned.
soldier would tell you a machine gun would be the weapon of choice.
Scott, the Pathfinder needs your help.
And yes, you just seen
She's closing
Scott
on Meridian.
basically walk
The
past
Archon has sent the
his
Pathfinder to your
doppelganger.
sister's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, she will die.
You know, I do think that the product was rushed. I think that we should have had more detail on the Quarian arc and other vessels that were coming. And maybe if there are more than 4 arcs.
Info, Sam. I need something.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian.
And the other thing is, you know,
And your sister will die.
I get that one handgun.
The
Look,
Archon will kill her?
look at that. There's only one handgun available in there.
Sam!
Hostiles are ahead, Scott. Be ready.
And it's that one.
I am sorry I can't help you fight.
Check it out. I can't do anything. I can't do skills. I should be able to at least, at anything, I should be able to at least upgrade the weapon.
The comms dropped. She did too?
Hurry, Scott.
Well, I only get one damn grenade. And not a whole lot of options. Which totally sucks. It's not that I don't like this gun.
Look out! Scott, shoot them! Scott, Sam said you're fighting with a comm override? You can't!
That's what I thought. It's crazy.
No, I mean take the access route.
Captain Dunn gets a fucking machine gun.
Hold them! Scott needs to get to that maintenance access.
You can't fight them all, Captain.
Then make it quick. Get to the QEC. God damn it, get going!
Sam, the captain won't last. What are we doing?
Manually send a reboot signal.
I see you got all this stuff, but you can't do it when you're
So,
not,
default
Scott.
settings? Okay.
Which kind of sucks. And I think that you should be able to revisit all the places that Scott could go. Because if the shoes was reversed and
And it
you
probably
were Scott
was
and
the
it was
Archon.
Sarah,
He'll know
we'd
where
be
I
able to
am.
redo all the
Me too, Sam.
vaults and all that other
Me
shit.
too.
Well, maybe.
Lion series!
But you know, there should be more that you should be able to do. You know, in general, there should be more that you should be able to do.
Open, you piece of...
Tempest, the Pathfinder is down. Come in.
You know, the thing is that
You were... gone.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
Wait, Sam's... The door's remnant. You need Sam to do anything.
We need to get back.
Ryder, you're pushing really hard.
We need to get back. It's moving.
Your vitals are all over the place.
I can do this.
I don't believe it. You... Are you okay?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
Try it now. Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got her. Hey.
Pathfinder. Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion. I know.
which is another thing you don't
Archon's
understand.
been
How the
planning
fuck
since
did
the
that
flagship.
happen?
He
Was
used
the
it.
Nexus, did it just like not have any defenses to stop the guys from showing up? Or at least
We're
taking it?
getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Kett ships are on
No.
the move.
That was some
It's all the
like
Archon.
confusing
If he
stuff.
takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks
Yeah.
he's won.
Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
And you know, that they never really show that. And at least like with the trilogy, in game 1
There you are.
when they come through the wormhole
You need to
to
stop
get to
doing
the
this.
Nice to see
the
you
Citadel.
too. News on the Ark?
You get to
Still
see
headed
it.
to Meridian
You don't get to
Small
see how they
Flotilla.
take the
You got
Hyperion.
the last signal
You don't get to
before
see
the
how
Ark
the
locked
cat
down.
broke in and
We're not letting
took
that
the
stand. You ready
Hyperion.
to
You get to
move?
see them on
we
board
need
the
a plan.
Hyperion.
Stop ship.
But
Kill
how the
Jared
hell
with
did
what?
they get out of the
He
damn
has Sam. He has ships.
Nexus
But I am still able
without
to
them,
do
you know,
something.
doing stuff?
He's got
you
the
know.
Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
That's the
How
thing
many
that.
worlds does he destroy if we
Damn.
don't move?
Sorry,
And how
Nia
many do we
Jax
save
just
if we
like
get ourselves killed?
Well, we
totally
have to do something,
fucked
right?
up.
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
I don't know the chick's name. She's a hot black chick. Alicia Fox. Oh lord, Alicia Fox is about to get fucked up. Sorry. And it has nothing to do with this video. You know how when you take a look at stuff and things tend to happen? So you lose your train of thought?
You did an impossible thing.
But anyway, you know.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
And there's blood in the
Tough,
game.
but Remnant hit
You
hard.
can't beat that.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
We're not throwing anyone's lives away. But the Remnant give us a chance worth taking. Right?
Right.
If we have to fight, we fight. And we bring everything and everyone. The Archon thinks he has it all figured out. Every vector. But I know two things he doesn't understand. The Remnant. And how far we'll go.
And Shepard would have said, let's hit them where we live. I mean, where they live. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of things that are small that I complained about. And I mean, like, literally small. Everything that I complained about is small. Something that they could have fixed long before they even got the damn thing out of production. You know, some open rooms, that kind of thing. Can explore more clothing, walk around in your underwear, better sex scenes of humans and humans, as well as humans and aliens, more interactive with other people.
Everyone is prepping, Pathfinder, but
Baran's
we
worked
should
out how
talk.
to use mass effect
Come to the
fields to throw
bridge.
asteroids. Brilliant. Contacted the outposts. Need a queue for people willing to help. We've got this, Ryder. How could we not?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to everyone, because y'all know that's
Better
how it
than I
rolls.
expected. They can really deliver.
You have
all
friends
that?
you don't know about.
A lot of rainy day equipment is about to show up.
Morda says she and the clan warriors are prepped and raring to go.
Don't act so surprised. I may not know what this stuff does, but I could make it purr. Prep is done, Pathfinder. Remnant is on the bridge and powered.
I know you're thinking, why did you do that? Let's go get the chit chat from Lexi the doctor.
I have a cocktail of meds to keep you at peak. The come down will hurt worse than anything the Archon can do.
Yeah, that's supporting my no drug life. Oh my god, the Podjack's in here for once. That's the first time I've ever seen him in here on a bed.
Hey, there you are.
That may be when he craps in somebody's helmet.
Whatever happens, this will be the Tempest's finest hour. Let's show the Ket how a real ship flies.
But we'll say the only thing that really defeats this ship is that it doesn't have armaments.
Everyone is tying into the Tempest. And I kind of just realized that we're all here, Sam, now.
which totally blows.
This'll have to wait until the current crisis is over.
Let's say bye to my space rat. Let's see if I get a Sam joke. Nope.
Shut down, so all power can be put towards the fight.
And still, no matter how you slice it, the Tempest should have been armed. Because I mean, the first Normandy was armed. It didn't do any good against the Collectors, but it was armed. You know, they had defenses. Second Normandy was armed better with that Thanix cannon, because the Thanix cannon can do a fuck ton of damage.
Excited. That's good to hear. All Ankara, all the families are offering everything we have.
Gil and I have got everything wired together. He says it's like butter. I think that's good.
So since I've only taken the humans on one mission together, I'm just gonna take the humans with me. We're gonna keep Liam and them. We're gonna go with this. I'm gonna change these pants to N7 pants. Or not. Oh, we're not changing the pants. Or the arms.
I saw what happened out there.
Waste of a good speech if you didn't.
Not that, and you know it. Using Remnant without Sam hurts you. A lot.
Believe me, I know. But it's inspired everyone. We have a shot.
Everything or nothing. We keep making that deal. Maybe you can raise a fleet and make a bunch of explorers act like soldiers for a day. I only know one thing. We can't bury another Pathfinder.
We'll all be standing at the end, I promise.
Ryder? I'll hold you to that.
Someone better.
But I couldn't have a lesbian relationship with her, so that kind of fucking sucks, right?
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon, it created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
We're ending this, and you're not just fighting me.
That is a waste.
He wants to exalt everyone. If Helios doesn't submit, he'll destroy entire planets.
Yes, and you're the proof that I can. You still command Remnant, but that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder, but since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
Yeah, with a face like that, I don't really need your full attention, buddy. So as you see, this Armada. How does Ryder have those ships on her mantle? inside the Tempest, next to the Sand Lake. No. Kinda don't understand how you get the enemy stuff. But in the game, in the trilogy, you had models of the Remnant. The Reapers too. So.
Rocking a hard pace. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running and use it. Callow, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
Bring us in tight so I can group the Remnant. We're using the cluster's biggest headache to our advantage.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. Archon, don't blame your people. This clusterfuck is all you. I'm not playing your games anymore.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you,
Yeah, I want you guys to pay
Pathfinder,
attention.
I do not
This
recall.
is battle progresses when I get on the inside of this thing.
You've made this
Things
much
are gonna
more
be a
difficult,
little bit
Pathfinder,
cracked.
but not for me.
So, you know, the final battle's great, but it also becomes a clusterfuck. Okay, so I believe that's the Hyperion arc diving in. It doesn't look like it because it looks like the wings are closed. They clearly weren't paying attention to detail. So, and hopefully this is all showing up on camera the way I would like it to. I'm pretty sure it's probably not because my luck is just that bad, but you know, it doesn't hurt to dream.
Suvi, what am I looking at? I wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Now, I like the Tempest. I like the original Normandy. I like the second Normandy better. The third game, the Normandy's the same ship, it's just been retrofitted. But if you look at that, which I'm going to summarize that up real
Wherever the
fast,
Archon goes to
it
grow,
has
that's where we're heading.
less fuel capacity when they retrofitted it. When it was in the second game, it had the most fuel capacity. And in the third game, the fuel capacity, like, sucks. Because it has 1,000, where in the second game, you can load that puppy to 20 and better.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
So let's party.
Pathfinder, it's nav dead. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
And see, this has just started happening with this game. Both games, the exact things happening. So I don't know what the hell's going on with the PlayStation, but yeah. Yeah, I don't drive the Rover any better in the first game. You don't get to drive the Rover or the shuttle, the thingamajig in the second, in the third
He's
game.
taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Scott. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
We're not giving up. Not when we're this close.
I can't remember if I took that deal. I'm pretty sure I took the deal.
Hard starboard, all power.
Captain. Captain, what is it? Keep pushing. Go.
This is the other thing I hate about that, is it takes so long
That's
to
not
build
the
up the thing.
Hyperion.
Kenner deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
Dangerous tactic, Kandros.
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on me.
Not sure we have a choice.
Why am I stopping? The game is glitching like a motherfucker. Is it full speed? Nothing.
Debris incoming.
And it normally doesn't do that.
Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I know Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
Up the goddamn hill.
Go through on foot.
The Archon's not taking this place.
The Archon must be inside already. He'll use Scott to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen. Tet dropship, heads up!
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder.
The resistance is with you.
Always up for the adventure, or whatever this is.
What the hell? Didn't I take the deal? Okay, I know damn well I took the deal, but that thing's not letting me in, so I have to go back somewhere and find that kill switch. I think it's up there somewhere. Somewhere along the line, I done got lost somewhere. This is over on that side. have the kill zone switch thingy yet.
Wait, that kit ship has lost data shielding. Pathfinder, it's the Primus, the Archon's second.
She's shooting a lot for someone who offered a bargain. Flying low and slow. What's she doing?
The kill code she gave you. Access their ground equipment and I'll upload it like Sam.
Not sure I want to deal with that thing.
This deal has been loaded from the start. Send the kill code. We'll deal with the Primus later.
Kill code deployed. Main thrusters on the Primus' ship are failing.
She gets to look like she was sabotaged, and we get an easier run.
Hope this doesn't bite us in the arse.
Oh, it's gonna bite us in the ass. Excuse me. Also, I never figured out how the shuttles don't have defenses. Because, you know, they left before with the highest form of technology. But you would think that they would, since most of the people that left for the Initiative are ex-Alliance members. Bradley was in the Alliance. The Riders were in the Alliance. All three of them. Cora was in the Alliance in a commando program. Don't know about Jim Garson. I don't know about Addison. I don't know about Candros. We know that what's his name was the Spectre, and Captain Hager clearly was in the Alliance at one point in time, or STG, and they had some STG agents with them. So why in the blue hell did they not, you know, come with defenses? I mean, if I'm going into another galaxy, even if my weapons are obsolete, it's still something. Something is better than nothing. You know.
Tempest,
when
we're going in
it comes
after
down
the
to
Archon.
it.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following. Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there.
Standing by. Scott may need attention.
Getting some heat up here. Spamming remote jammers.
Allied Prodromos is running interference.
That's helping. Keep it up and we'll get through.
Our settlers are fighting like it's home, Pathfinder.
Pulling together, can you believe it?
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
What I want is a straight-up fight.
Get her on a rally. Call out. Can we hold them?
You ready?
You know it.
It's a fight by our cousin.
Together.
Let them breathe through this.
Too late for this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party. up the rear. They're flanking. Weak that side. Can you assist?
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
How many worlds could link through here?
This guy just signed his own death warrant by making this damn match and no disqualification. After that has anything to do with here or there.
Pathfinder, we have a debt to pay. We are at your side.
Glad to have you.
Let's make sure the Kett aren't.
There's the guy with the glowing ball. Got the trails, Dust Boy. Here, got a Christmas present for you. And up, and over. And fire at will. Get a grenade for your trouble as we move in for the kill. This bastard. He did.
Well done. Stay with the Pathfinder until the section's secure.
Multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done? Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way.
There's no pulling up.
This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go. 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 I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot.
Get me close enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge.
The sleepers take priority.
And there goes one wing.
Brace. And it's been an honor to serve you.
End of days. Sorry, wrestling's got me distracted.
Still here, Ryder. Cryopods intact.
Oh, for God's sake.
Pathfinder's my thanks. And the Archon? The tip of your boot.
Everyone read? That landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. This isn't a race. We're fighting for home.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support. Pathfinder, it's your honor to take that response to the Archon.
First chat of the Hyperion. Make them pay.
No need to tell me twice.
Deploying to safeguard arc system.
Gentle. It's been a long ride.
So I try to use
Show
the
her the defenses, Ryder. You okay up there?
Kick their teeth in if they have them.
I
Secure
try
like
to
we're
use
staying.
the
Next stop, the
whatchamajig
Archon.
as the way to the goddamn the damn try to use the destroyer against
Here we
the
go before we're back in space.
the Fiend for the most part.
I guess we'll find out.
And as you notice, you can never see your friends when you're floating.
Do it. Secure the
Every now and
elevator
again you can
switches.
get a good glimpse, but most
The
of the time
Archon.
you
Does
can't.
he know he's broadcasting? He's in Scott's head. We're connected.
Again, remember to explore everything. Because if you don't, you will miss stuff. There's less to explore here, though. No. And I will say, and I've said it before in other videos, the fact that you don't actually get a
Remnants
zap,
not attacking.
which would be one of these guys,
It's pointing.
no,
Hiding us. That can't be
that
the
kind of
Archon.
sucks.
Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Does the Archon have that kind of control already?
Who else would it be?
Come on, damn it. This shouldn't be happening, but it is.
More doors. Maybe Scott's found a way to help?
Ryder, using Remnant hurts you.
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
God damn it!
Wells are not supposed to be horizontal.
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
No choice. Let's go.
Look at all this.
For the record, I'm gonna have to stop
Never dreamed Andromeda would have so many
and
wonders.
pause
If I'd known, I'd have worked even harder.
and go take the dog out.
We can't let the Archon take this.
Then I'm gonna finish part 2 of Summary 3. So we're gonna pause right here.
Touchdown.
We're gonna pause. Okay, so we're back.
A long time coming.
600 years.
Now, again, like I said, my complaints are small,
Ready, Pathfinder?
which only means I only notice the
Gateway to
small
everything we've
stuff.
been chasing. Never
Overall,
been
I'm
more ready.
happy with the game. I'm not happy with the fact that they don't have references to a lot of things like the pets, the dogs, the cats, the Vern, the Varen, whatever.
Feel it. There.
Why we couldn't take other species.
So
And,
close.
you know, Solarians, I don't like the fact that you can't save that many of them. Like, even though Solarians know how to make clones and all of that stuff. You know, you would think that they would have had more Solarians on the Hyperion as well as on other arcs just to be on the safe side. Because you want someone who can actually help create life there. Since they're the geniuses of the universes. It would help to have them in case you need like a new arm
Hey, sister.
or something.
Get my clues?
Pretty clear path, Scott.
Tried to keep him distracted. It was hit and miss.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian, I will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species.
Okay, so where did you get the other species?
No more mercy. Kill them all.
So as I do my final battle, I want you guys to watch how this shit here, I'm basically not leaving the spot that I'm in after the collapsing floor. You know, just watch it carefully.
He's still using Scott's implant.
survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
Oh, I can't keep this up! Stop him!
You know, normally after you kill the big guy. I should be over there by now. Okay.
No.
Yes,
Shit!
access.
He has access!
We can see the network. We are architects of life. We command nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
The Archon is one scary looking dude. And the first time he would have grabbed me by the throat, I would have had to have a knife and stab him in the face. And the throat. Just had to stab him square in the face. I had to kill him quickly. Okay, now you guys see that I'm over there. So I'm gonna have to do like a circle, but I'm not all over it. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like I'm all over the place. But I can't leave the room the way I
I
came
know
in.
it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down.
So, look at the layout. See where I am. I'm starting off right over here.
Scott, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface.
Now, it's funny how I'm in the same room. Watch it. And I can't go back.
Ends here and now.
Clear everything to the relay.
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Again, if you watch this whole room, nothing changes. Because I'm going to come right back over to this side.
Keep moving. We need...
I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted, but the more remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill remnant. I'm on it.
Sam, soft spot?
The armored head, Scott.
Let's open it up.
This is just the start, Pathfinder. Everything
We couldn't get this
else
up
will
right now.
burn.
There's too much at stake.
I thought I hit my other guy.
You pushed too far. Now you'll pay. I'll crush you with your own toys.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Hi, Drip. Okay.
Power
So
relay
you guys
is
see,
down. Give me another
I'm
target.
still there. You just sealed the room.
Cross a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't. Ah! Look for an interface.
Already on it. So, as you see, I just really crossed right back from where I came from.
I will not suffer this insult. End them.
Get all targets! Keep a straight course!
Exaltation is due. I rescind the offer.
Get all targets! Keep a straight course!
Man, if you notice,
Another gap!
back over there is where
I'm
I
not
came
seeing an
from.
interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
If you cannot
No.
be beat,
But we have to win this.
all around you. There is no worlds that will hide you. No escape. Every outpost, every colonist, every world you set foot. Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault.
I would say if they do redact the trilogy, I hope they get rid of those freaking weapons that you have to like shoot until you can't. Because they totally suck.
You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this.
I got it.
Scott, are you okay?
Pathfinder, we're all straining.
Guess what? Right back where I started from. After all that, I couldn't go backwards.
People will beg, and there will be no mercy.
So, shame on you for that, guys, that made the game. Because you made me go in a complete circle only to go right back to the same goddamn relay. So that's a complaint. That's not a small complaint. That's a fact and a big one. Since the other relay was not at this spot, it was over there. So they just shifted it around the room. Yeah. It kinda sucks.
I will end this in fire and blood.
And where is it? Right back where I started.
I'm in range. Expose the relay.
I'm trying.
We've almost got it. Don't give up.
Never
I got you.
existed.
Hold there.
help, Ryder. We all want a piece of it.
You earned this. Every life lost is on you.
Let's see. That's the room.
You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
Just wanted to see. Oh.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more. Just
Scott? Scott!
We are out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
You see how they changed the room so you can't go back?
This is not the end. I have the network.
Keep moving! We need the power relay!
Damn it.
Give it shield assist!
Every vault, every world, I will purge you all.
Just to prove a point. If I go back and finish this off.
Keep moving!
Now,
We need the power
I couldn't
relay!
get back from the other side there. Altered the room a little bit. But it's the same damn room. So, to sum it up, you know, it's not a bad game. It's a great game. The problem is my little complaints. Don't put the big complaints that social justice warriors have. My little complaints are like die-hard thing complaints. Clothing, sex scenes, not being able to go into certain rooms for no apparent reason, but the rooms are there. Not being able to explore the entire Nexus, not just your Hyperion and the Mid Bay, but you can only explore the promenade and the main bridge. But you can't do anything else. And that like totally fucking sucks. Because as a game player, you know, I want to be able to go all out. And you had this problem with the first game when you couldn't really explore the Nexus either. The Citadel. You know, there were certain clubs you can go into on the Citadel, and you don't have that kind of luck in this game. You know, you don't. You can't go. There's no nightclub in here. You have the Vortex, but there's only so much you can do. When you leave the station, you can't go to any other clubs outside of Karala Songs and whatever the hell the one is down in the basement. The good news is that Ryder can dance. Shepard can't. Ryder can't dance very well, but he or she does alright. But the point is, you know, I really truly love the game. It helps my PTSD and among other things, you know. But the next one I'm gonna run starting tonight. So when I start
The word's out. Everyone's
4,
elitist, but the
depending
Nexus
on what
wants to
time
know
it is,
what's
I'm
next.
probably not gonna start it till tomorrow.
What do I tell them?
I've never done report for duty.
Tell them... Tell them we're ready for anything.
So I gotta keep going. This is only summary 3, part 2, by the way. And I'm gonna touch up on everything on summary 4, but I'm gonna keep going. And part 4, I'm gonna start the game all over again and go from there.
Mad world beats outside our
Because it's 11:30, I don't want to start 4 at this time of night. I would prefer to start 4 tomorrow afternoon or whatever. Depends on what I'm stuck with. But you know, I'm gonna keep going from here and do what's necessary. And then I'm going to end this by midnight. Because it's things that need to be done, you know. And I want to talk more. I want to do more comparison. I want to sum things up a little bit better than what in the hell happens to Scott Ryder when you leave and come back to the Hyperion. When you go to the Nexus, when you go to all these places. Where in the hell does Scott go?
You beat me out of medical
He
again.
should have a side mission or something that we can play to let us know what happens to him
Enough to
when he leaves the Hyperion.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
The ship is sound, but it'll never fly again. So it's being repurposed. Welcome to Meridian, humanity's home.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate Remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
I adapted to use Remnant without him, but it's not advisable.
Dr. Carlyle estimates an 80% risk of further hemorrhaging.
Further being the alarming part. For you and me both, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
So as you see, I have acquired 1,000% viability points, but I have absolutely lost a lot of things. So I'm gonna have to speak to everybody and do other stuff. So let's go to the email terminal. Now, so you know, when you go through all the stuff, it's an awesome game. You know, the problem is my complaints are so small that no one's taking notice. And I mean, I'm pretty sure other people have had the same tiny complaints as me. But because I'm such a fan, it kind of strikes me more. Because Mass Effect, the trilogy, and Andromeda have been a lot to me. You know, you make up your own story. There's no wrong way to play the game. The game is always new when you replay it. And you know, it's just as good, if not better, than the trilogy. In my opinion, it's better. Mostly because of the graphics. Mostly because you get to do everything. But then there are things that you don't get to do. Hold on 1 second. So, did I get everything? Probably not. No, I didn't. I swear I did all that. But anyway, there are a lot of things that I complain. Again, they're like tiny claims, like really tiny things that could have been changed, like before they even got the thing out to get everyone in the store. And being that I had to spend $10 for a DLC to get my goddamn pie jack, even though I paid for extra to get the pie jack, I wound up getting the golden skin for the damn truck. I think I've been to comic stores and everything. No one has the DLC for the Korean arc, so you kind of don't know. But the truth be told, we don't want to read a graphic novel. We want to play the goddamn game. No, that's what we want to do. We don't want to read the graphic novel. We want to play the graphic novel. We want to be able to see what we can do with that Korean arc. No. And my glasses are fucked up and need to be cleaned. So we're gonna let that go for now. But, you know, the whole concept is that, you know, we want to have our adventure. We don't want to just deal with the nothing that happens after the game. You know, we want to deal with everything. I'm hoping this is on the up and up. Sorry, that noise was me spraying these glasses on. Remember one time I got some adhesive on these things, man, and I couldn't clean it off no matter what I used. And people at Walmart were nice enough to clean them for me, which was great. But yeah, you know, my complaints are mega small. No, they're not nothing to really cry about, but it would have been nice to have them.
Your father's personal logs.
So you won't go there. We're gonna push this.
Go on. I need some rest.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
All right, get to it. What's so important?
Initiative protocol. Thanks to you, we can finally proceed as intended.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angar. Or even Kadara. Eladin won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Hager. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Hager keeps the position and the timeline in the Nexus family.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Ket are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
You want the Pathfinder to pick a voice. I'm picking Morta. I think the Krogan have waited long enough for a seat on a council.
Well, this certainly colors Meridian's opening day.
My cousin once told me that
you'll be fine.
The Krogan were what they considered the black people in the game.
Scott is feeling better?
So, yeah,
good.
We're gonna
this
take
decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
So now, I can't go in here.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Which totally sucks. You know, you follow everyone. They go their own way. There's Kesh, she's going that way. Addison's that way. Those three people there. Let's go talk to Callow.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Finding Meridian crystallized a lot of things about being a Pathfinder.
I expect many around here are thinking about their own potential. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
I also don't like the fact that you can't romance a Solarian. You can romance a Tyrian.
This
but
is
you
the
can't
guest of
romance
honor.
a Solarian.
Like you have to tell anyone
Kinda
that.
sucks.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Darlavas Hyperion. Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Iora Pile, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Hunter Carey, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Hey, look, Addison just walked behind
I'm
me.
tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This will be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
So clearly the Asian chick was raised by Quarians.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Okay,
Well,
so
narrator guy's getting work.
that means
Please
when they
select the
left,
topic.
they had to have lots of funding before they got to where they were going. You understand? Because I was going to summarize that by, like, you know, talking about that. And now I kind of can't, since my first 3 summary videos are like totally screwed up. So when I hit the 4th video, I'll try to touch upon that.
I'm
as
looking
well.
forward to the future, our future. This is why I'm in the initiative.
And you know, not being able to respond to that sucks.
Arc Hyperion,
Writers should be able to
departed
respond
Milky Way
to everything.
2185, arrived Andromeda
It's like Shepard
2819.
should have been able to respond to
Current
everything.
status recorded as Meridian. Please select a topic.
Ark Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end." The Hyperion was shepherded to its resting place by a coalition of allies who stood
See
as
that play
one
on
against
words?
the Kett
Shepherded?
Archon. Pathfinder Riders spearheaded the defense and remains assigned to Ark Hyperion despite its reclassification. Landing Day has been proposed as a cluster-wide holiday. Status pending. While decommissioned as a vessel, the superstructure silhouette of Ark Hyperion will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian. The transformation of Ark Hyperion into Port Meridian continues both above and below the surface. This includes the planned integration of Initiative and Remnant technologies, pending further research. Port Meridian is currently powered by repurposed Tantalus drive cores, which require the frequent discharge of static energy. This causes a unique visual phenomena during Meridian's night cycle that has been dubbed Aurora Meridiani.
That was in honor of Canada's Aurora Borealis, for those who don't know what the hell that is.
So this is how you all party. Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become, I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Kett beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings. So, let's get to it.
Hey, Ryder. How's Scott?
Much better.
There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
So I can't.
I'm waiting for my wife to be brought out of cryo. Then I really start.
Except for Reyes Vidal.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour.
Thought you'd be back on Kadara.
And miss the party? You know me better than that. Guess you'll be heading out soon?
Still a lot to do. Meridian's just one step toward making Helios our home.
Yeah, but a damn big one. You deserve to celebrate. And I deserve another drink. Cheers, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I'm told there will soon be a new voice representing Helios.
None other of your leaders claiming to know what we need.
It was an impossible choice, Ephra. There's no name that would represent everyone. Though the one chosen definitely represents someone. Don't they, Pathfinder?
The whole point was that I'd get blamed no matter what, so I went with my gut.
We'll see what comes of it. The glow from defeating the Archon can only last so long. Higher of GX's, Pathfinder. To better tomorrows.
I don't know if I... Pathfinder, catch C for you, in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
He's exactly where he should be. I'm sure he'd disagree.
So, you're telling me you're having trouble explaining limits to a rider? Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
There's no time. Meridian is the start of so many things.
Don't need starters. Starters are a dime a dozen. We need finishers, and we have the best. I'm looking at you, Pathfinder Rider. The whole galaxy is. Cheers.
Why did I go this way?
Hello, Ryder.
I didn't want to do the Corey video.
Hiya. Meridian, huh? Did I tell you? The team's working with the
I
Angara
know you see the
joint
lights.
research body.
That sounds exciting.
Okay, so I don't know what you guys have gotten so far, but I'm gonna finish this now so that I can go about my business.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I.
I heard about those cat.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations!
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Kello's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Hard.
And how about the Nomad? Just once around the planet.
No.
Ugh, guess I'll just have fun down here.
Honored to see you, Pathfinder.
Glad to have you.
A fantastic turn of fortune for the Hyperion. Perhaps one day the Parchero can expect the same. In not quite so dramatic a fashion, hopefully.
We'll still have to find a way to power up the damn
I heard about those kids.
thing, the damn Nexus. If it's gonna be the state of government there. And not a relay. Like the Citadel. Watch me dance, I got the moves like Jagger.
Heading
Heading ground side?
Data pad.
What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited. Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. I don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Kalinda sent a congratulatory message. She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
I'm trying to do just that.
I went too far? I did, right? Yeah, okay. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Not much happening. Kid.
Old man.
This place is something else.
We can finally start doing what we were supposed to do when we first got here. Explore.
Speaking of that, I sent out the Nakmor scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
You'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
Crazy kid. Fighting for all the right reasons. You're right, it'll be fun.
So Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder. You ready to get going? We've still got a lot to do. You know me, I'm always raring to go. Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Sounds like you two have a good arrangement.
It's getting there. A little trust goes a long way. Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready. Ready to go whenever you are, Ryder. Till then, I'll just enjoy the view. Pathfinder, here! So glad you're up and around.
Spoiler alert.
I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
So, white noise?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark here. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further update. Repeating.
Is that
the Quarian Ark? And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keela Sia wasn't destroyed.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace and...
It's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their
And
Pathfinder.
there's your interest
All we can
into
do
a
is wait.
second game. Make it all about the Quarians and Ryder and those quests to go deeper into space and find them. It's not that difficult instead of giving us a stupid graphic novel. Not that graphic
Ready when
novels
you
are
are.
stupid, but I'd much rather play the adventure than read the adventure. I'm sorry. I do support reading. Reading is very fundamental, especially after giving my niece such a hard time about the best thing you need to succeed is you must be able to read. I have a bit of a reading disability myself, but I still know how to read. And you must know how to read to achieve and succeed.
Leaving so soon?
It's no fun having the boss at the party.
That depends entirely on the type of leader.
And also, do the other Pathfinders get ships? Because that's what I want to know. I mean, they can rebuild, they can build ships, or whatever, now that they have resources.
I'm new to this role myself. The training didn't cover how to honor your peers. There's no protocol. Your father invented this role, but you defined it.
We've done what was needed, and this will always be here for us. But there's a galaxy out there, and you're all pioneers. That's why you're here. We're not done.
Hello, take us away. Impulse engines. Minimum thrust. I said minimum thrust.
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNC
Within stable
Pathfinder.
orbit.
Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon? Alright.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Oh look, it's Haley's Comet! I'm just kidding.
I'm picking up something.
And also, it should be easier for you to get that
I
instead
found
of
something.
you know, struggling. With all the games, like getting minerals and all of that shit, it's been a struggle, which is not cool in the least bit. Especially when you have to, like in game 2, we had to like fish for uridium and all that stuff, and it was like, oh come on. And then you don't ever have enough probes until you meet Thane, which totally sucks. Not that Thane isn't totally cool or anything. Thane creeps.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
And the last planet in this solar system.
I'm picking picking up something. Oh, wait. Anomaly found.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Awesome.
Lexi, I hear Scott's back on his feet.
He's hobbling around. Nowhere near ready for the field.
Think how much will get done with 2 riders? I can't wait.
Guess you prefer the Tempest to Meridian. Works for me.
So when I run it back, starting hopefully tomorrow.
There's a new task because we hit 100%
Friday.
viability.
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
I need to know if there's another expectation because of this.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7, what's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
It's funny how I didn't come up that side.
Well, Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
If there is, we'll find out.
So I'm gonna end this with either the interview with Carrie or with the Krogan spoiler alert babies.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see, and what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
Never leave a planet behind.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detail, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Well, kind of screwed up there. You see something? I'm pretty sure that we can't go there. Yeah, but we should be able to get to that satellite. It should be like a space station there. I know, I know. Dream on. The dream is big, the dreams come true. here's where I'm gonna end this thing. So my summary of part 3, my summary 3, part 2, is what I meant to say. I still think that the other Pathfinders should get ships, and if you make a second game, maybe there could be a Krogan Pathfinder. Maybe not Morta, but maybe a Krogan Pathfinder. There's plenty of opportunities. Maybe not Vorn, maybe Hark. Or 2 Krogan Pathfinders, those 2 Krogans that fought with the damn beastie thing.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unable.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them. Take a memo for directing.
Everything's reading normal. They're snug as... Oh, hey, Ryder.
Harry, what's going on here?
You're telling her? Oh, can I watch, please?
Of course.
Got something to show you.
What's going on exactly?
Just look, kid.
Wait, are those...
Krogan children. My children. Live in the egg. Every last one of them.
Nobody else knows, Ryder. We're keeping this quiet after what happened with that human baby born out here. I don't know what's in store for me, but however this turns out, I'll be part of our future. And so will you.
You still have a lot left to give.
Guess I do. Hope. It's a scary thing. I'll fight Ryder to protect them, to give them a future.
Just like he fought for me.
And they're gone. Just like that. Which kind of sucks because you would think that they would have still been in there. Ooh, look, he's the Tempest. Got on the bed, I'm jumping on the bed. Fucking up the sheets. No carry to Vesa. At all. Would she like magically just disappear?
The distillation brings clarity.
Yeah, Evie's telling the truth.
Assuming
She created an ally observer.
Two.
No, body, personality. The whole point
You
of the
see?
exercise.
Alright, I have to admit, the Nexus is a whole different place. There's energy in the air. People of all walks, and Gara teaching what they know. It's kind of great. Our work has changed things for the better. That's for sure. I wouldn't have been got dead here not long ago.
years, but right now I just
I can't believe you said that.
I have no idea where I'm going, but there's still a star there to go somewhere. And I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to go to bed.
Ryder. Lexi was looking for you.
Ready for more tests?
Not again. Lexi, I'm fine.
Sit now, and I'll skip the blood work. Have you experienced any muscle spasms? Nosebleeds? Memory loss?
No, but I feel a headache coming on.
Ha ha.
Comments like that used to get a rise out of you.
I know you too well now. Inhale. Exhale. You should know. Professor Herrick approached me about a transfer to the Nexus. Apparently my research on Ket anatomy has been useful to the militia.
You could continue your studies in a low-risk environment.
I turned him down. Truth is, I've discovered I do my best work in the field. And someone has to keep an eye on you.
You've kept me alive so far.
We'll just ignore the fact you died on me. Twice.
3 times.
No, the first time's on Harry.
I guess that's fair.
So I guess before I do summary 4, I'm just gonna like put this out there. Before I do summary 4, I'm just gonna continue to explore around the ship. As I do summary 4, it'll be a lot talking and less adventure seeking.
A toast to the vanquished.
The Archon, face down, ass up. Woke up today and thought back to the search. And then I remembered it's over. It's really over. We did it.
I know what you mean. I don't want this high to go away.
I'm going to enjoy it for as long as it lasts before I settle down.
Settle down?
Yeah, now that we're back on track, I thought I'd maybe talk to a Nexus colonization expert. Get assigned to an outpost, start a farm or something. Who am I kidding? I love being on the ship. I'm staying here until you kick me off.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Hail the Archon Killer. I heard it was touch and go, but you really rose to the occasion.
Not much choice when your back's against the wall.
Remind me never to piss you off.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
You actually picked a Krogan ambassador, and Morda even couldn't be prouder to call you a friend. Wonder what other kind of trouble we can get up to.
Always looking for the next fight, aren't you, old man?
Gotta admit, old habits die hard. I might have had a long time to settle in.
can talk more later.
Sure.
My next game's gonna last a lot longer because I'm gonna do everything. And hopefully in between missions I'll have enough sense to actually do stuff that I should have done but didn't do.
Meridian, at last. There's still so much to do. For the Nexus, the Angara, but not today. Today, we get to feel good about
Hold on a second, guys.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Well, see, that's the thing about this damn camera. I'm gonna have to get like the PlayStation 3 camera hooked to this thing so I can actually shoot a video without having a whole lot of problems. I have to get my nephew to teach me how to do it.
Yeah, Ryder?
We'll talk later.
I know it.
So, isn't this the best time to be alive? Yeah, I've decided it is.
Or the best time to be awake, as the case may be.
No, awake and alive. Because if you weren't here, you'd be dead. Best time to be alive.
Don't the Angara say, we don't strive to make the future better, we strive because the present is lacking? Well then, we won't just stop at letting this be the best time to be alive. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Meridian was mind-blowing, right? I mean, someone didn't bring me where the real action was, but I heard you were amazing. No safety net, no Sam, didn't bat an eyelash.
Eyelashes were the only thing I wasn't batting.
Batted the Archon right out of the park. Now, Helios will really take shape, and we have VIP tickets. In some ways, I feel like our adventure is just beginning.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Where to next? We'll go wherever we're needed most. And now you sound like a superhero. But not saying you aren't, of course. And you're right. We're still needed out there. So what are we waiting for?
What can I do for you?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
This concludes the video. And Summary 3 Part 2. It does not save? Okay, I guess it did. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully this is satisfactory. I'm going to post them all at the same time, so I have 2 more to go. And that'll solve that problem. Enjoy your night. Or day.